have already noticed out there as we get into this afternoon, the wind starting to pick up a little bit, and that's actually going to be a positive thing for us as we move into the weekend. Check out your wind gust forecast. Now tonight, that wind out of the southwest will also help to keep us a bit warmer. We're not going to get nearly as cool tonight as some of us did this morning. For the day on Saturday, those gusts will increase to about 30 miles per hour, but again, it's a southwesterly wind that'll help us to climb into the middle 60s. But then we've got a cold front that's going to come through and bring us back to reality, if you will. Temperatures will fall back into the 40s for highs by Sunday, and that wind direction changing to the northwest. It will stay a bit breezy on Sunday as well before winds start to die down by the time we get into Sunday night. Let's step out of the way here for just a second. Check this out. Kind of an interesting look across the Miami Valley at this noon hour. Piqua and Richmond, lots of sunshine. Temperatures warming up quickly there, but Xenia and Miami Township, we're stuck in the clouds for now. It's helping to keep things a bit cooler. I do suspect that everybody will see some sunshine at some point this afternoon. Here's a look at live Doppler 7 radar. You can tell where the sun has made a difference in your temperatures. Salina, you're already up to 60. Winchester, Greenville in the upper 50s. But check out places like Dayton and Xenia. We're stuck in the cloud cover, and we're sitting in the middle 50s right now, including at 53 degrees here in Dayton. As I broaden out the view for you, we had a weak system slide through this morning. Some of you saw a couple of light showers, but we've only really not seen a whole lot of measurable rain out of that. We do see clearing will continue through the rest of the afternoon. And you notice, at least for now, there's no cloud cover, no threat for precipitation off to our west. That does change, though, by the time we get into Saturday night. So for the rest of this afternoon, here's a look at what your forecast high temperatures are shaping up to be. You notice where the cloud cover hangs on a bit longer to the east, you might struggle to get into those lower 60s, including us here in Dayton. But the further west you are, I think you'll top out in the lower 60s, including places like Salina up to 63, where that sunshine has been around a little bit longer, helping us to warm up a little bit quicker. Now, looking at your forecast high trends, you notice we go through a bit of a roller coaster ride. We're riding up the hill right now, and we'll peak tomorrow with a high of 67 degrees. Unfortunately, there's not going to be a ton of sunshine to go along with that. That cold front comes through as we get towards late Saturday and Sunday. It's going to change our temperatures. We're back into the upper 40s. I'm tracking a bigger system for Tuesday that brings us some rain and keeping us on the cool side through at least a good portion of next week. Let's walk you through Futurecast here this afternoon. No problems, but watch by Saturday morning. Cloud covers on the increase, and that wind will also help to keep us milder through the day. And by evening time, this cold front that's going to slide through, you notice there's not a lot of rain with it. Most of it's going to stay off to our northeast. I don't suspect any widespread downpours, just a couple of light showers that you'll have to navigate during the evening hours. Then we'll take you into next week. After we get past a really nice day Sunday with highs only in the upper 40s, our eyes are going to be on this system back to our west by Monday night. And we're going to have to watch the temperatures pretty closely on this. Check out Tuesday. We're all rain here in the Miami Valley, but we don't have to go far to the north to see a few snowflakes mixing in. So if we trend a little colder, then we may see this shift a little closer to us. But if we trend a little warmer, then that would go even further off to the north, and no threat for snow here in the Miami Valley with that system on Tuesday. For now, though, here's my Storm Center 7-day forecast. Up to 67 tomorrow. We're much cooler by Sunday, right to where we at least would expect for this time of the year. And we'll stay cool through Tuesday with that next chance of rain arriving.
Nick, thank you.